Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today, man, I will be talking about Chris Paul. Now, over the course of the last couple of off seasons, Chris Paul has found himself in a lot of trade talks. Last season, he ended up with the OKC Thunder, but before that, he was always rumored to be getting traded to the Miami Heat and a couple of other NBA teams. Now, CP3 last season with the Thunder, he led them to the fifth seed in a very competitive Western Conference. A lot of people, including myself, thought the Thunder, after trading away Russell Westbrook and PG, and no matter what, offseason would end up becoming a turning into a rebuild. But no, CP3, SGA, Gallinari, that whole Thunder core, they came together and they proved pretty much everybody wrong and be all the is and how they know how to run a team. Now the players know how to execute what they're being like told and stuff. So now we're getting some new news about CP3 potentially joining another team. Now this team's not really a team that would be good or anything, but just got news from Hoop Central that according to Scoop B, the Knicks have a deal lined up for Chris Paul, including Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, and also draft picks. Now the Knicks, obviously, we know, really are not a good team at all. I was expecting a trade of CP3 to actually to a contending team, so CP3 can actually have a chance of winning a ring, which he obviously would like because he's currently ringless so far in his NBA career. So, I mean, he could have had a ring with the Lakers, but David Stern, RIP, he vetoed that trade, so that trade never happened. But I'm telling y'all, if CP3 and Kobe were on the same team together, I'm telling you, multiple rings would have been gotten by that duo. I'm telling you. And also they had Pau Gasol too, Lamar Odom. They had a really good amount of good players on that team. But that is besides the point. So if the Knicks were to get CP3, like I said, they would trade Kevin Knox, Ntilikina, and a couple draft picks. I would think that they would trade at least a first round pick, but it all depends on how much the Knicks actually value CP3. Because like I said, he is getting old, but he still has that veteran. He still has that veteran presence. He's still a really good player. Proved to be, in my opinion, basically a top 5 point guard this season. Being at his age, which is really good. So I definitely do see the Knicks. I definitely do like the idea of the Knicks trading for CP3, but I really don't know how he would fit on a rebuilding team since he came off a playoff team. I don't know if he would personally want to be on that team, but at the end of the day, he's just collecting his money. So I guess he wouldn't mind too much, but I do also see him wanting to win a ring, so this might not be the best situation for CP3 at all, but it's all up to CP3 at the end of the day. And also, there are rumors of him possibly joining the Bucks this offseason as well. Probably a trade, in my opinion, centered around Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, or both of them, depending on how much money the Thunder want to take in, since they're not going to be a rebuilding team. Possibly. I really don't think the Thunder would be as good as they were without CP3, but that's just my opinion. But I definitely feel like CP3 would be better on the Bucks on a playoff team that needs a point guard, because even though George Hill and Bledsoe are pretty good, they're not elite point guards like CP3 is, even at his age, like I said. But I would really like to see CP3 on a playoff team. I want to see CP3 try to get a ring. There are also rumors this offseason of CP3, like I said, joining the Miami Heat, which I wouldn't mind at all, because the Heat, they have Dragic, who's now on an expiring contract, and Kendrick Nunn, who hasn't been the same after the bubble. But we're gonna have to see what Hall, Sam Presti, the Thunder GM, which is actually a really good GM. Is just he's very he will stand his ground on the trade. Like, he will not trade a player just to trade him. He will get the value that he believes he deserves. We've seen that when the Thunder were interested in trading Westbrook to the Heat, and he would not take the trade, even sending around Bam and a couple other players. Sam Presti is a very good GM, and it will definitely stand his ground. But yeah, CP3 might end up getting traded to the Knicks. Other than that is it. Go down below, drop a like, comment down below, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Catch you on next videos. Your boy John, and I'm out, man. Peace.